5 days have already passed since the release date of Part 2 of Episode 69, and 2 days have already passed since the release date of the full version of Episode 69, in which new and shocking scenes appeared. And you are probably wondering when we will get leaks or some information. And today in this video we will talk about Episode 70 and its release date, and we will also analyze the fan animation for Episode 70. And I will also show you where Dafuk Boom was in the full version of Episode 69. And I assure you that you will like this video, so as always, watch to the end. And also do not forget to subscribe to my new Discord server, where you will be the first to learn news about Skibidi Toilet and Skibidi Multiverse. Hello friends, you're on the Dattebayo channel. Subscribe to the channel and press the like button under the video to speed up the release of the next video. And let's go. And we'll start with fan animation, and then there will be theories and interesting information. The animation begins with the agents entering the door that was on the right in the original series, and there we see toilets and a bridge like in the mines. And the agents, without thinking for a long time, immediately get into their new sports car, and the lucky guy presses the start button and the agents are transported to the other side. But on their way, they came across a Skibidi helicopter, but they successfully destroyed it. But the lucky guy almost fell into the abyss, but Bro Plunger Cameraman helped him. I wonder if he would help the Dark Speaker Man in this situation, but in fact, I think that it would have helped, since the Dark Assassin made the right decision that time. Anyway, after the Plunger Cameraman helped the lucky guy, the team successfully crossed to the other side, and the agents slowly but surely walked along the corridor. And there we see the laboratory and the Skibidi scientist. But the agents were noticed, and the toilets went into battle. But the agents easily defeated them and easily killed the Skibidi scientist. And the lucky one shows thumbs up, and you should also put a thumbs up under this video. But it turned out that there was also a secret room there, and a real Skibidi scientist and my favorite Gmail Titan appeared. And the lucky guy already showed a thumbs down, and I think that at that moment Gmail was already preparing their lasers to fry our guys. But here the episode ends. And now let's move on to interesting theories. One of the subscribers wrote to me that this is the light from the Dafuk Boom, and even on the tablet we see its light. But in fact, the light from the Dafuk is green. But here we see exactly the yellow light. And also on the tablet we see the yellow light. But to be honest, there is a chance that Mr. Boom is also in the same room as Gmail Titan. And the interesting fact is that it is not clear through what we are watching the video on the tablet. And there are two options. Perhaps there is also a camera there and Dafuk hacked it, or we see everything from the perspective of Dafuk himself. And it seems to me that we will definitely learn more about the secret agent in the following episodes, and he will reveal himself in this laboratory. Maybe he won't reveal himself completely, but I hope that we will learn more about him and his goals. But for this, we need to get to the bottom laboratory and complete the laboratory arc. Now the Titans are heading to another part of the laboratory where the Gmail Titan is located. And as I said earlier, there will soon be a final battle, but don't be afraid. The series will not end after this. But very interesting events will begin and the plot will change. And I think that the Titans will be able to kill Gmail and destroy this laboratory and no more fakes. And there will also be many losses among ordinary agents who began to enter this laboratory, and there will also be losses among our star team, a Plunger Man or a Dark Assassin. But let me remind you that these are just my crazy theories and maybe everything will happen the other way around. But you always need to prepare for the worst result and then get the best result. But what about the Astro Toilets? They are clearly up to something, but I'm not sure they came up with their plan so quickly. Perhaps they will watch as Titans destroy the laboratory, and will again remain inactive or try to somehow capture the Titan TV man. We were shown that he has protection against parasites, but I think that this was due to the fact that he had too much energy that he absorbed from fake Gmail. And maybe if TV man spends a lot of energy, and if you take a large parasite, then they can infect him. But if they infected the TV men, then the Alliance would have very little chance of winning. And therefore I doubt that this will happen. But I am sure that in the future we will have a plot twist in which even such Gigachad will lose or fall into a trap, as it was in episode 47. In any case, future events will be crazy. And don't forget about Simp Cameraman. We have been talking about him for a very long time, and everyone is waiting for his return. And since Mr. Boom watches our videos, I think that he will show him again, but on who's on his side? That's already a question. But personally, I think that he's already on the side of the toilets, and this will be that incredible plot twist that we're all waiting for. And another interesting detail, if you include full version of episode 69 on the Dafuk channel and set the slowdown to 0.25, then we can notice a green glow in the fire when we turn the camera, and it's almost impossible to notice. But I'm not sure whether it was a Dafuk boom or an effect from the fire, but the detail is very interesting. Because we already saw something similar in episode 56, where Dafuk Boom was sitting in a car and he was shown to us only when we turned the camera, and it was very difficult to notice. But still, I am more inclined that it was an effect from fire. But if you are interested, the moment will be at 3:59, and be sure to set the slow motion to 0.25 and look at the fire. Anyway, it seems to me that episode 70 will be the first arc of the Skibidi Toilet series, and the main villains and plot will change, because we know how Dafouk loves the number 7, and episode 70 will be very important. And if leaked frames or news appears, I will definitely make a video or post about it on Discord. And if you liked the analysis, don't forget to put a thumbs up under this video and subscribe to the channel. And you were on the Dattebayo channel, and see you!